Good morning internet, and welcome to yet another one of my videos. It's been a while since I've last posted anything, and it's with some excitement that I bring the following footage to you. This is going to be a compilation of a couple of venues that I will be visiting today, and including a visit which I made with the Holy Ghost Riders, these guys, not too long ago, to a place where they're actually going today, but I have to go see the family yet again to the Free State. And this is one of those trips that I sincerely love to do as a result of two aspects. One of them because the trip is not too far, the other, the road is not too bad, and I'm hoping that as the seasons begin to change, despite the fact that the day is beautiful and there is a little bit of cloud looming in the background, but the sun is out and temperatures are starting to cool down, and which is fantastic for riding because it's still not winter, but it's certainly there is an atmosphere in the air. The leaves are starting to fall, and that's an indication that winter is certainly on its way. As a Christian, we normally say, when we are faced with the morning just after stepping out of bed, and the saying goes, "This is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad." So without further ado, I'm going to step right into the intro, and I will continue bringing to you the footage that I'm about to bring, which I have no clue what it is, other than the fact that we went to Pete's place in Walkerville, a little town I didn't even know existed in close to the Free State. But I'll bring the footage of that, and whatever else I come across today. I'm fairly excited. The bike is lubed, it's clean, it's washed, it's ready. It just needs to be filled up. So cue the intro, and we'll see you on the other side.
Well, the road seems to be a bit stuck here today. A lot of traffic, and the result for that is because some truck full of beer. Don't worry, it's on YouTube. And yeah, this is South Africa, man. This place is amazing. I just fear for the driver, because I think the driver got hurt. It doesn't look like a safe landing. And of course, some free beer for the community. Why not? The insurance will cover this. Anyway, I'm gonna go to what I'm supposed to be doing, which is covering our beautiful country, and hopefully the weather clears up, because this is looking a little disappointing. And yeah, let's get going.
And here I am having a breakfast at the Wimpy, one of my favorite spots, and obviously not just for me. Most bikers stop here. As you can see them coming in, this is a hot spot for biking. I must tell you, in winter this place is very cold. But there she is, the VFR. I think the chain is starting to get loose again. There's a bit of a story with that. I'm not sure where that's going, but yeah, excited to see what this trip has to offer. So far I've had an exciting accident that I've witnessed, and give you a taste of South Africa. Well, then I've arrived in Paris. Look, beautiful little Paris, middle of the trip between the place where I'm going and Johannesburg. The weather is certainly cleared up. It was completely overcast in the Gauteng area, and it's been a gentle, beautiful ride with a tailwind of about 5-10 knots, which made it very, very comfortable. But I have to say, it's helped me particularly with something that I neglected to ensure that it was locked, and it was this. Somehow, maybe because I rode like a human being, I didn't lose a thing. So topped up, drank some water, took my vitamins, and I'm ready to get back on the road, and let's see what I can bring you. Who knows? I've been looking for cosmos flowers, which apparently are already starting to bloom, but unfortunately only in a specific area, so I was unable to film that. That is certainly an indication that autumn is upon us.
And guess what? Finally, I managed to track down the famous Cosmos. I had to take a bit of a turn into a dust road here, dirt road, but didn't have to go far to come across the beauty of the cosmos. I've got to be careful I don't trap on any strange snake. I'm not sure how well the light is doing, but guys, take a look at this. Look at the beauty of this. I, as a rep, recall stopping every time in the middle of the highway and spending a good 20 minutes collecting these and bringing them to my wife. Now, I didn't know the name of these plants, but my mother-in-law told me that these were the cosmos plants. And as you can see, they go on and on. And it's not even their right season. So, the beauty of Africa, and this is the thing about a motorcycle, and this is why I've stopped going fast. I'm past the age of traveling at 250 km an hour. I'm quite happy just cruising around and taking the first shot left, as they say in South Africa, and enjoy the simpler things. And you know what? Who says you cannot cruise on a VFR? I don't know if you can see all these flies and muggies around me here. Incredible, the amount of insects that I've had to clean off my helmet whilst on the way here doesn't make sense, because with autumn upon us, this is something that should have been in the past. Anyway, let's carry on and let me enjoy the rest of my slow trek to the Kroonstad. Once again, to meet my wife, and you don't know this, but it's our 30th anniversary. So yeah, looking forward to celebrating that one. But this is I think I'm going to take a couple of pictures with the bike here and the cosmos plant. Flower, beg your pardon. Motorcyclists just passed here. It's amazing, the brotherhood of motorcyclists. Always wondering if you're okay. I mean, they know what we're up against. But I had to stop. I mean, look at all this loin. I mean, rib. There's a lot of fillet here. It's stunning. I mean, look. The quality of the meat. Look at that, guys. Good morning, internet, and welcome back to the video. It's the following day, and yesterday as I passed here, I promised I would film this section on a previous video of mine. Sorry, my chest. I spoke about the potential of this lot being sunflower, and as you see, it is indeed sunflower. What a beautiful sight. And I just want to have the following to say before I conclude this video. The VFR has behaved beautifully. I've been riding like I have for a while now, nice and slowly to save on fuel. But I just want to mention the following before I conclude. And as I said, I'm very, very happy to have access to 110 horsepower. But ever since I've started riding slowly, 100 kilometers per hour maximum, 90, 100, I let everybody overtake. There's nothing wrong with that. Not only do I have access to a lot more footage and sights and animal, fauna, flora, but I'll tell you what else happens. I've done about 300 kilometers, and I'm on, I'll show you now where the bike is. Okay, she's leaned down, but prior to me parking her down, she was on 3 lines of fuel, and traveling at those kind of speeds, you can expect a lot more from your tank, as it would be obvious. I mean, if you're traveling on all 16 valves, yeah, this is a VTEC, your fuel's going to reach nowhere. Anyway, the wind is about the same as yesterday, in the same direction, except now I've got a headwind, and obviously I feel the wind more. But this to say, and to conclude the video, guys, it is a privilege to have access to all that power, but if you have the maturity to ride at normal speed, you can be guaranteed to have a lot more fun, save a lot more money, and go a longer way. And to conclude, if you have a smaller motorcycle, a 600, a 300, 400, you know what? You can do 100 k's an hour. That is quite sufficient. That's all you really need to do. The only thing you need to be a bit more aware of is if you're in cities like Johannesburg, then obviously you got to be a lot more attentive to your surroundings, because you'll have trucks overtaking you at those speeds. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the footage so far. I will conclude with this and obviously a couple of pictures, and we'll get back to you to the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. God bless. Cheerio.